House Party. We're gonna talk about some movie trailers of '90s movies that have been being remade or '90s things being remade. House Party trailer just dropped.
It actually looks decent. It don't look
I
terrible like
disagree.
everybody was trashing it. It looks all right.
I disagree. I disagree, Scott. I disagree
It
wholeheartedly.
look,
So here's
it
the
look
thing.
all right. I mean,
I'm
it don't look
interested.
like the best movie, but it don't look like it's gonna be terrible though.
I'm interested. Now, I'm not going to pay any money to see it.
No, I ain't going to the movies to see it.
Um, I'm not paying a dime. Okay, like
Yeah.
I'm not signing up for a free trial or something.
I'm treating this
Just
like
in
Coming
case
to
I
America
forget
too.
about the free trial and they try to charge me. So if it's already on a system of something that I'm already streaming, like that I've already paying for, I'll go ahead and tune in. But I'm not spending money on it. But it's the trailer made me feel better about it because I didn't know what the hell, because they already had a House Party 4, and that was just like, okay, you've got to move forward. This has to stop. So I'm already thinking this is gonna, the Lord is House Party 5. Shit.
Then LeBron was producing it.
Right, and then it was like, okay, and it was one of those, just because LeBron is producing it don't mean it ain't gonna be dog trash. So but I didn't, like I said, I'm interested just to kind of see what's going on. And definitely the LeBron hologram talking about my hairline is perfect definitely tickled the hell out of me. But I feel like it can go really well, but I kind of already see it. It's gonna be some jokes in there or some stupid storyline that just like
you gotta add a kid and play cameo.
Right, gotta add a kid and play cameo, whatever, and all of that. So like I said, the premise, I got it. Like, okay, fine, y'all the pool cleaners or whatever at LeBron house, and y'all decided to throw a damn party because you're idiots.
Man, I don't like it at all.
I
have the best plot for a House Party sequel. Would y'all like to hear it?
Let's go.
Go for it.
So, in my world, either kid or play is married. Okay. Their wife goes out of town, so their teenage kid thinks, "Oh snap, Pop's gonna be out of town too. I'm gonna throw a party." But kid and play think they gonna throw a party too because his wife out of town. So you have both kids, both conflicting parties going on at the same place, and you could bring kid back and then kid and play back, and bring somebody new in as well. And preferably, I would like to be a daughter, like a daughter.
I was gonna say, Ray Shrummer.
Well. So you had and this whole thing like, oh, I'm finna kick it. We finna do, it's probably a kid that's gonna be married and play come through, and you bring Angela Means back.
Yeah, because he got married on the third one.
Yeah, he got married on the third one.
Yeah, so then play coming like, dude, your wife gone for a whole week. You know what we gotta do? House party, and then the daughter's thinking, you know what we gotta do? A house party. And they both of these, so you got the new people coming in and the old, so you can actually have like the rap battle with some older people and young people and like mixing the music, mixing the cultures together. And it would be, you can kind of bridge the gap between both old school and new school at the same time. Boom. That's House Party 4 right there. And you bring in somebody new. Shit, I'd break the budget and go get Cardi B or somebody to be his daughter or something. Like even as a college girl or something that, she go to a historically black house coming home like, my dad ain't gonna be home. He said he going fishing. Because he lied to his wife, but she'd think he was going out of town too if he could throw the party. Because Play told him to say that.
Well, you need a girl younger than Cardi.
Well, I mean, somebody
like one of the city girls.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, there we go. There we go. See, Scott, you on the team.
Right, like one of the city girls. What's the little girl out now that look like what's the little orphan nanny girl looking?
Ice Spice.
There you go, her.
Ice Spice.
Yeah, I don't think she can act though. But
the point is like just a younger girl for it to put.
Yeah, somebody 25 and under.
Yeah. So what? How old is? I mean, what is the one girl from the City Girls one dating Diddy? Her. You get her as the daughter, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you do. It would be like that thing. Even if it sucked, people would be interested in it from different age grades.
Yeah.
So that's my House Party film plot. The other one, Bebe's Kids. I'm not.
I'm
you go and
interested.
take this, Stacey.
Interested. So I'm not paying for that one either, but I'm definitely like, wait a minute.
They turned it into a series.
It's kind of like, wait a minute, what is this? Like totally different vibe, right? Like they go they Jordan Peele it. And I kind of would be interested to see how that plays out. I would. I'd be interested to see kind of how that plays out. So just like it needs. I mean, it's not
my Stacey. This comes from
because we never did see Bebe. This was our first time seeing Bebe. This was our first time seeing Bebe.
But like I said, so the idea, and when she's like, "Oh, and man, they I never hear from them again," and the idea that, so you think like, okay, you don't hear from me because these kids is bad, but not because they killing these niggas. So that is like, wait a minute.
How high was the person that came up with this stuff?
I don't know, but it's like I'm interested in it. Like I'm like again. So with house party, we all know, right? Somebody leaves and the kids gonna throw a party. Something gonna go wrong. Whatever, right? That's we already know that how that's gonna work. But for this to take it and then total production behind it, like I said, but it's if Jordan Peele would have did it, y'all have been like, oh shit, I'm going to see this.
He brought Bebe's kids back.
Wait, I don't know because they did that Winnie the Pooh one too. I didn't like that. The way that
I didn't see the Winnie the Pooh.
I didn't see that.
They got if you look at the trailer, it's a Winnie the Pooh version just like that.
Okay.
And then they did it for some Santa Claus too. Like a murder.
Yeah, but them ain't black people though.
These ain't black people. No, this is true.
This ain't Bebe's kids though. So I mean, yeah, I mean, of course you can.
Then they did it for Martin with that little teaser thing where like
the Jerome. They did the Jerome one.
Yeah,
I saw that one.
Man,
but no, I get the concept. It'd be kind of cool.
Like I'm definitely intrigued. If I'll say this, with the right writing and directing and all of that, it could be something.
You think that's what's gonna really be though?
I think it could be. I mean, it could be something. Is it actually going to come into fruition? Who knows? But the concept of it, I'm intrigued by the concept.
What about you?
Like the idea that it's the kids.
I like it. The only thing I didn't like is they made that little grown man dressed like that baby.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, because at first I was like, wait a minute.
I'm like, is he grown or is he the baby?
Hold on. I'm confused. So one of the kids was was
the one that was
the one that's supposed to be the baby.
Is that
the one that Tone Loc plays in the cartoon?
Yeah. Is it some dwarf that's in the? That's
like, yeah. I think
I was not. I don't understand that.
I think he's a grown man.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a grown man. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand that part of it. But maybe this is what we got to do to make this so that we can film this shit. We ain't got no real baby.
We can't get a 4-year and we can't get a 4-year-old to be stabbing people.
Can't get a 4-year-old to be stabbing folks. So we had to do what we had to do. So I feel like there's get some a couple more dollars behind it, some great writing, or whatever. I think, like I said, the concept.
Because we almost kind of had Bebe's Kids, like the sitcom. It was basically the Bernie Mac show.
That's true. Because he took on Bebe's Kids.
Yeah, he took on good. All three of them.
Even though they could have been way better though. I feel like they were calm bad.
Because it should have been on HBO and not on Fox.
I
was never a fan of the show. Because the whole time I'm watching the show, I'm waiting on I knew the comedy routine and I'm waiting on him to start cussing these kids out, and none of the kids got cussed out. And that bothered me because I'm like, these kids would have been cussed out.
And that's what made America love them.
And that's what America, right? The white folks was like, have you heard of this Bernie
Oh my
Mac?
God, I love Bernie Mac.
Oh my gosh, he's hilarious.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it. On the SOLC Network, you finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.